Hello, this is your captain speaking. We're back with more Star Citizen. Today we're taking a look at the Aurora LN. LN being short for Legionnaire. Now, if the Aurora was like the common man ship, kind of like the Honda Civic, because it's relatively cheap and a lot of people have one, then the Aurora LN is kind of like taking a Honda Civic, strapping several assault rifles and maybe like a 50 caliber machine gun at the top of it. Yeah, this thing is actually amazing at dogfights. It's slow. That's one of my major problems. That is how slow it is. It only goes 150 compared to all the other combat ships I've driven, which have been 220 meters per second. But that's fine because this impacts a hell of a punch. It has the 4 missiles on the top there. You can't really see them that well because I haven't found a way to glitch onto this ship yet. You look on the side here, and you've got your standard Omnisci laser cannons, which they just added in the last patch, actually, making the ship so much more powerful. And you've got these, I believe they're called Bulldog, like laser chain guns. Those things are fucking awesome. They pack a hell of a punch. So this thing is armed to the teeth. I really like the paint job on it, too. It's got kind of this, this weird, green and yellow Pepsi kind of logo look to it. That doesn't make any sense. You look at the engine back here, it's very cool, very stylized. It doesn't gimbal at all, so I guess that's less maneuverability, but whatever. You have the, I guess this is supposed to be like a rack you're supposed to put cargo on. That's going to be useful for the actual game for when you're carrying cargo units. I'm assuming you'll be able to upgrade that. You can walk inside here. I already opened this door before I started the video, so I'll just go around the other side to show you the animation, I guess. Open the door up. Do a little twisty thing. Ladder pops out. You can climb in. Just climb up the ladder here like a little baby, because little babies climb ladders all the time. Because that's not a safety issue at all. Or if you want to be fun, like in my last video, you can just sprint up the ladder like a man. Yeah! I almost fell out the other side, but I'm good. First thing I want to look at while we're in here is the seat. There's a lot of fucking detail on this seat. I don't know what this canister for. Wow, that was terrible grammar. I don't know what this canister is for, but I'm assuming it's like I like to think it's like a Camelback, you know, like those water drinking pouches, but it's like full of Gatorade, or no, not Gatorade. It's like full of Monster. I'm not sponsored by anyone, by the way. Just want to put that out there. It's just full of some kind of tasty energy drink that is very bad for you, in essence. Climb into the pilot seat here, which you have to climb around in the ship. It doesn't turn around for you, because I guess it's not supposed to be super luxurious. Climb in here. It's got this really cool but simple interface that pops out of you. Those are all touch screens, because I guess they're still touch screens in the future. Who knew it? The future's like, sci-fi's been predicting touch screens forever. We're still predicting them, even though we have them now. They're commonplace. Got a bunch of like very manual switches back here, unlike the 325. Everything, there's a lot more analog stuff in here, which I like. I like the analog stuff. Climb out of the pilot seat here. You got a pretty nice range of motion when you're in the pilot seat, or like range of view. It's a little bit more obstructed than other ships that I've piloted, but that's fine. You go up here. I'm assuming these are like emergency cans of tomato soup for when you're hungry, which very valuable. Then again, most important feature on the ship is a bed. Climb in here. You can see at the end when we were getting in there's like a window, but unfortunately you can't really look through that window because you can't move your head while you're in the bed yet. And in the other version of the ship, when you're looking up like we're doing right now, at least in like the basic version, it has a window right here, so you can just kind of gaze out into the stars. But that window is absent in this version because it has a way larger reactor which covers more of the top of the ship. So that's fine. It's like you're trading a nice view for more power. Really, I think you're going to benefit from the power more. And I guess those are like little storage things, those circles on the side there. That's going to be useful for whatever reason. There isn't much cargo capacity on the ship, but it doesn't really matter so much, I don't suppose. If you just want like a really simple kind of stinging fighter, this would be the fighter you want to go for. It does a lot of damage, which I'm going to show you in the flight test. Let's go! Alright, so here we are in Vanduul Swarm. We're about to just go right ahead here and clash with the Vanduul, and I'm gonna destroy them so quickly. Hopefully. Did you see that? Okay, I know their shields were already damaged from the other fighters, but that was amazingly quick. These things pack a hell of a punch. Just the whole array of weapons on here do a ton of damage to Vanduul. And I'm assuming other ships too. It's amazing how much these things just clobber enemies. Did you see that? Like, the fire rate is just so amazingly high. It's amazing. This probably could do battle with Hornets and do pretty well. Just based on the amount of damage output it has. Like, my 325A, it packs a lot of damage, but not this fast. I just cleared the first wave in a minute, like 20 seconds. I think that's the fastest I've ever done it. That's awesome. So, ship is definitely a good investment if you're looking for just a ship that kicks a lot of ass very quickly. I like it a lot. I definitely recommend it. I kind of just bought it as like, I could use a fighter, because I'm trying to fill a ship for every role. I want one for exploration, one for racing, blah, blah, blah. And then I got this, and I kind of instantly fell in love with just how good it is. So, yeah. The ship's amazing. You should totally get it if you want a simple fighter that is, very cost-effective. Apparently, it's going to be like more fuel-effective in the game too. One of my major gripes with it that I haven't really shown you in the video, I just hit a rock there. One of my gripes with it is when the weapons overheat, they stay overheated for a long time. And I think this is a glitch. One time my weapons got overheated, and they didn't get under. They like didn't cool down at all. Just kind of sitting there for like 20 minutes waiting for my weapons to cool down before I quit the game. It was really frustrating because I made like 9 waves into the game, and I was on my last life already. But I just do an amazing amount of damage here. It also has missile capabilities too, so I can just fire off a payload real quick at this guy. Hopefully blow him up so I'm not embarrassing myself with missile talk. Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah? Oh yeah! That's always really satisfying. Anyway. This is an amazing ship. The Legionnaire is definitely worth a look into if you're looking for a cheap, simple fighter, as I said before. So, this is your captain signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I'll be back with more Star Citizen soon.